Story begins with Rafi, a 37-year-old woman who recently divorced and is now living alone in New York City. A professional modeling photographer, Rafi feels deeply lonely after her divorce, struggling to move past the pain and rebuild her life. Every week she meets her therapist Lisa for counseling. Over time, a strong friendship develops between them, and Rafi openly shares her personal struggles and insecurities with Lisa. Lisa patiently guides her, explaining that healing from a broken relationship takes time and encouraging her to meet new people and embrace life again. Meanwhile, we meet David, a 23-year-old young man who lives with his grandparents, while his parents and younger sister reside nearby. Though they live apart, their family bond is strong. David is a passionate painter, yet he hasn't found significant success in his career. One day, while out with a friend, he ends up in a chaotic situation at a girl's house involving a thrown cake, a misunderstanding, and a quick escape in the car. Later that night, David goes on a movie date with a girl, where he unexpectedly meets a mutual acquaintance who introduces him to two friends, one of whom is Rafi. From the moment their eyes meet, there's an undeniable attraction between Rafi and David. When David steps away to the restroom, Rafi waits outside, and they share a brief, engaging conversation. David asks for her number, and Rafi gives it to him. The next day, David hesitates to call, but eventually gathers courage to ask Rafi out to dinner. Rafi agrees, feeling genuinely happy after their conversation. That evening, David picks her up from her apartment, and they go out for dinner, trying to know each other better. After dinner, they buy some beer from a store and walk around, talking intimately. Rafi, feeling a mix of excitement and hesitation, reveals, "I am 37. How old are you?" When David admits he's 23, Rafi is shocked. The significant age difference makes her question whether they should pursue the relationship. David, however, reassures her, saying age is just a number and that he wants to give their connection a chance. They walk into a quiet garden, share a drink, and David kisses her gently. Rafi, for the first time in years, feels truly happy. As they continue seeing each other, Rafi excitedly tells Lisa during their next session that she is dating someone new. She admits that she feels happy and alive when she is with him, but she omits David's real age, telling Lisa he is 27, because she feels uncomfortable with the age gap. Lisa, sensing Rafi's joy, encourages her to embrace this new relationship. Unbeknownst to Rafi, David's mother is Lisa, the very therapist Rafi confides in. When David visits his mother, he mentions he is dating a girl, and Lisa learns that the girl is not Jewish. She becomes concerned about the potential religious and cultural complications, especially since David's father's family values tradition deeply. David also lies about Rafi's age, worsening Lisa's worry. Lisa, unaware that her client is dating her own son, debates internally whether to intervene as a mother or maintain her professional responsibilities. David takes Rafi to a special place, arranging a candlelight dinner with her favorite painting on the wall, making her feel cherished. Their relationship deepens emotionally and physically, and Rafi starts letting go of her past heartbreak. David's innocence, passion, and love help her heal, and she begins to feel alive again. However, living together reveals David's immaturity. He spends hours playing video games, neglecting responsibilities, and Rafi grows frustrated. During a session, she confides in Lisa, expressing doubts about the future of their relationship. Lisa, now torn between being a professional and a mother, finally reveals the shocking truth. Rafi has been dating her son, David. Rafi is stunned and angry, feeling betrayed by Lisa's secrecy. David too is shocked when he confronts his mother, who insists she tried to protect Rafi and guide her, fearing the age gap and potential complications. Despite these complications, Rafi and David's connection remains strong. They continue exploring their bond, sharing intimate moments, and growing closer. David is determined to stay with Rafi even when family pressures him to leave. Yet reality sets in. David is young, still developing his career, and Rafi dreams of starting a family, which he is not ready for. They both realize that love alone cannot sustain a relationship without maturity, timing, and shared life goals. Eventually, Rafi makes the difficult but wise decision to end their romantic relationship. They part with mutual respect, understanding that sometimes love isn't enough if life circumstances don't align. A year later, David sees Rafi at a restaurant, and their eyes meet with a nostalgic smile. They have moved on but still share a quiet, unspoken bond, carrying the lessons of love, heartbreak, and timing in their hearts. The story leaves us with a profound message. Love is powerful, but relationships require more than just affection. They demand maturity, timing, responsibility, and compatibility. Sometimes, the right person arrives at the wrong time. Rafi and David's story reminds us that love alone isn't always enough. Timing, maturity, and life circumstances shape every relationship. Sometimes the right person comes at the wrong time, but the memories and lessons stay forever. Like, share and subscribe for more emotional and gripping stories. See you in the next video.